Hello students, we are going to discuss about effect of temperature on heat of reaction problems. Calculate the heat of reaction at 773 Kelvin for the following reaction. CO2 plus 4H2 gives CH4 plus 2H2O. All these components are in gaseous form. Are you clear or not? Okay. So delta H R naught is equal to minus 165.1 kilojoule per mole. Heat capacity delta Cp naught is equal to A plus Bt plus Ct squared plus Dt cube kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. We have four components. Four component A, B, C, D data are given. Are you clear or not? Okay. One thing is very important, students, here. Standard heat of reaction values are directly given. So delta H R naught at standard temperature only given in our problem. What is the standard temperature? 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin. At this temperature, delta H R naught is equal to minus 165.1 kilojoule per mole. Are you clear or not? Okay. Additional data are given. A, B, C, D constants of given component. Are you clear or not? Okay. Use these data to determine standard heat of reaction at 773 Kelvin. Solution part. First you should write basis. Basis of this problem. 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas. How will you take 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas? From the problem, standard heat of reaction values are given in terms of kilojoule per mole. So that's why you should take 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas is the basis of this problem. Are you clear or not? Okay. So next you should take reaction CO2 plus 4H2 gives CH4 plus 2H2O. So this reaction given in our problem. Are you clear or not? Okay. So next standard heat of reaction. So these values are given data. Minus 165.1 kilojoule per mole. So this is converted into joule per mole. What do you do here? 1 kilojoule is equal to 1000 joule. So this value multiplied by 1000. Finally we get minus 165100 joule per mole. Are you clear or not? Okay. So next we are going to calculate standard heat of reaction at any temperature capital T. Effect of temperature on standard heat of reaction videos available in Moodle. You refer that video. From that video only I have taken this formula. Delta H R naught T is equal to delta H naught plus delta AT plus delta B by 2 T squared plus delta C by 3 T cube plus delta D by 4 T power 4. Are you clear or not? Okay. So from this reaction delta H R naught T is equal to standard heat of reaction at any temperature capital T. Delta H naught is equal to integration constant. Delta A, delta B, delta C, delta D, these are constant. Are you clear or not? Okay. Capital T is a temperature. Are you clear or not? Okay. So first we are going to calculate delta A value. How will we calculate delta A? From the reaction. So as per the reaction we have 2 reactant and 2 product. What are the reactant here? Carbon dioxide and hydrogen. What are the product here? Methane and water. So delta A formula, product minus reactant. First we are going to concentrate product side. So first one is a methane. Methane stoichiometric coefficient 1. 1 into methane constant value is A. You should take that value from the problem, substitute here. Are you clear or not? Okay. So plus another component water. Water stoichiometric coefficient 2. Water A values are available in our problem. You should take that value, substitute here. Are you clear or not? Okay. So next we are going to concentrate reactant. We have 2 reactants. One is a carbon dioxide, another one is a hydrogen. Are you clear or not? Okay. So from that reaction, carbon dioxide stoichiometric coefficients are 1. Carbon dioxide A values are available in our problem. You should take that value, substitute here. Plus another component, hydrogen. Hydrogen stoichiometric coefficients are 4. Hydrogen A values are available in our problem. You should take that value, substitute here. Finally, we get delta A is equal to minus 51.5739. Are you clear on? Okay. So next we are going to calculate delta B value. Delta B similarly product minus reactant. So all these component B values are available in our problem. You should take that value, find out delta B value minus 16.089 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Are you clear on? Okay. So similarly we are going to calculate delta C value. So all these components C values are available in our problem. You should take that value, substitute here. Find out delta C values are 80.0354 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Are you clear on? Okay. So next we are going to calculate delta D value. All these components delta D values are available in our problem. You should take that value, find out delta D value minus 32.288 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Are you clear on? Okay. Students, keep in your mind all these components values are calculated from this expression. So how will you calculate these values? Product minus reactant. Are you clear on? Okay. Keep in your mind. So all these components delta A, delta B, delta C, delta D values are calculated using the expression product minus reactant. Are you clear on? Okay. After substituting delta A, delta B, delta C, delta D, predict the standard heat of reaction at any temperature T reaction. Delta H R naught T is equal to delta H naught minus 51.5739 T minus 8.0445 into 10 to the power of minus 3 T squared plus 26.6784 into 10 to the power of minus 6 T cube minus 8.072 into 10 to the power of minus 9 T power 4. Are you clear on? Okay. So next we are going to calculate integration constant delta H naught. How will you calculate delta H naught at standard temperature 298 Kelvin? What do you do here? Substitute capital T is equal to 298 Kelvin in previous expression. So in LHS side, standard heat of reaction at 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin. This is the given data. You should take that value minus 165100. In RHS side, the first one is the delta H naught. We are going to calculate this value. Next one, substitute capital T in this expression. So the T is equal to 298 Kelvin. Finally, we get delta H naught is equal to minus 149658.94. Are you clear on? Okay. So now we are going to substitute delta H naught in previous expression. Finally, we get standard heat of reaction at any temperature T. So delta H R naught T is equal to minus 149658.94 minus 51.5739 T minus 8.0445 into 10 to the power of minus 3 T squared plus 26.6784 into 10 to the power of minus 6 T cube minus 8.072 into 10 to the power of minus 9 T power 4. Are you clear on? Okay. So objective of this problem, determine standard heat of reaction at T is equal to 773 Kelvin. What do you do here? Substitute T is equal to 773 in this expression. Finally, we get standard heat of reaction at temperature 773 Kelvin minus 184891.94 joule per mole. Are you clear on? Okay. So from this problem, standard heat of reaction values are negative values. Are you clear on? Okay. So negative value means the reaction is a exothermic reaction. So this is heat is releasing. Are you clear on? Okay. So the joule per mole is converted into kilojoule per mole. What do you do here? So here 1000 joule is equal to 1 kilojoule. Is right or not? Okay. So 1 joule is equal to 1 by 1000. 1 by 1000 means it is multiplied into 10 to the power of minus 3. Is right? So here 184.891 kilojoule per mole. Are you clear on that? Okay. So they use the relation 1 kilojoule is equal to that is equal to 1000 joule. Is it correct? Okay. So use this relation 1000 joule. So from that 1 joule is equal to 1 by 1000 or 10 to the power minus 3 kilojoule. So this value minus 184891.94 into 10 to the power minus 3. Finally we get minus 184.82 kilojoule per mole. Are you clear on that? Okay. Thank you for your attention.